Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace and I got another TF2 live commentary here for you. Playing as a scout here on Gravel Pit using the stock scattergun, Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, as well as the regular bat, as I will try to fight this, well, Pyro, but unfortunately he has the upper hand on me, of course, because I am using that Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, making me 50% more vulnerable to fire. So I have to be very careful, as I will attempt to cut off reinforcements so that my team may be able to push up harder on B. As you can see, nobody really is here. So I'm gonna casually camp here on C as to find myself against a sniper. He doesn't even see me because he was scoped in. And it does look like that soldier hasn't spotted me as well. Unfortunately, he did turn around. Very smart. Always check behind you. So he's able to scare me off just a little bit. So I might be able to surprise him around this corner. Yes, I am. Can I get the kill, though? Yes, he kills himself. Because he was attempting to rocket jump. Lovely when that happens. Especially when you're also trying to do it to a sticky jumper, for example. When you just get him low enough and then he tries to sticky jump away and then he kills himself. It's a very, very fun feeling as I'm able to almost die here. But the small health pack does save me. The scout does want my blood though. However, can I get his blood first? I am not sure if I can. So I'm going to move away from here. Because that pyro is giving chase. As I will try and desperately look for a little bit more health. As I kill a surprised spy. And I'm able to perhaps kill this scout as well. I'm not sure yet. I am kind of paranoid right now. I do land some damage on him. I do manage to get the kill as well with 5 health. I should not be alive right now. As I walk into a spy. And that scout is going to take me out. It's definitely going to be a thing. Oh, I'm so paranoid. I'm not sure how the map works anymore. I just want to get some health. As I find myself a medium health pack. I should not be alive. And that's definitely a spy. As he was not spy checking me. If you are a pyro, always spy check. Because that's the way to go. It also allows your team to know that you're not a spy. Which is kind of a neat thing to do. Now this scout is desperately trying to jump over here. However, he failed the jump. As we have secured B. And it's only C left. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. And hopefully I can take out this demo as he will try and spam me down. May he be able to do so. He's going in for the melee. The medic does heal him, so I'm not gonna try and 1v1 him with a melee weapon. As I will once again try to get that medium health back. So I'm relatively full on health again. So I don't get killed off by something randomly and stupid perhaps. As the demo here does take out my sniper. But I do pay the price or do repay him by doing the same favor to him, killing the soldier as we move up to C. Can we get the capture on C? The heavy does try and defend C desperately as I will try and jump around and I am able to cap C. However, the rocket jumping soldier does show up, but I'm able to kill him with 2 health left. The heavy shows up as well. Can I get this point? Is that a spy? Yes, it is. Can we get the kill? The pyro. Oh, yes. With 2 health, I'm able to secure that point. That was lovely. This is one of those matches where you just want to say, I shouldn't be alive. This is definitely one of those matches. Holy hell. Well, that was fun. As we now are on the defending side of things, so we'll see how that turns out. Perhaps we shall win, perhaps we shall not. Whatever the case may or may not be, I will definitely start at A. Because everybody feels like A is just a walk in the park, as it were. And I'm going to attempt to prove them otherwise. Basically, as they are currently setting up. At least my team should be setting up right now. Is that an engineer? Yes, it is. So he might be setting up a sentry, which would be lovely. As I will attempt to help him out in a vain attempt to hold A, which never really happens, let's be honest. A always gets lost at some point. But who knows? You never know. As we have another 10 seconds on that clock. Can we do it? Maybe I'm able to surprise him. Alright, here we go. Oh, do get some body shots, but the damage is just a little bit too much. Unfortunately, so a lot of scouts by the looks of it. So this match is going to be very, very interesting. If this match is even going to be a thing, of course. As they are capping A with a fury of 1,000 scouts. But it looks like we are able to hold it. They are trying to fight. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but we'll figure it out as I'm able to move up to A right now. Looks like the engineer has lost his sentry. So we'll see if we can help defend that. We have a medic below here, so another scout trying to get that health back below the point, of course. Gonna see if I can take him out. He is lagging just a little bit. I do kill the other scout, but no surprise, there's another scout which dies also to my scouting ability. But apparently I'm unable to walk up on the stairs because I'm just that good. So we'll see what happens if we find another scout. Can I kill him? We'll find out. Yes, I can. This is gonna be one of those scouts where matches where I just have to also out-scout all the other scouts. Hey, look at that. I find myself another scout and another scout. And look at that, another scout. As I now find myself a soldier, so do get them in mid-air. Lovely when that happens. But I also am able to kill another scout. Alright, let me see. And another scout. But now I'm bleeding, so I should be very much dead as my blood leaves my body. So, a lot of scouts, as you have noticed, on the enemy team. Which is definitely going to be interesting, because scouts is of course one of those harder classes to hit sometimes. Because they can be very spastic. So I hope that my current warming up skill has been sufficient enough, or will be sufficient enough, to, well, hold A, of course. As they were trying to keep it, or trying to get it, and hoping that it was going to be easy. However, I'm not going to let them. At least, not easily at least. As they are still trying to move up. Find myself against another scout. Another scout, but they are burning, so they might be burning to death. Slowly but steady. As I'm unable to land some meat shots. Alright, gonna see if I can get behind. I was sure that I would land at a meat shot there, but it only did 8 damage. I guess that's lag compensation for you, or my eyes just betraying me. Wouldn't surprise me, as I do land some nice damage in that one scout. As I will try to juke the bullets from all the other people around there. As I will now try to not die, hopefully. The air blast threw me off quite severely, as I do land 2 meat shots. And allows me to still live and of course pick up that medium health pack. Which should allow me to go back into battle. However, 74 health might be a little bit too little. So I'm just going to go around and start collecting myself. And of course finding those health packs. Or a medic, I'm okay with that as well. Now they are picking up a sniper, so I'm going to see if I can surprise him. However, the rockets surprise him first. So it looks like the other team is having a bit of an issue trying to cap A. As all their forces are divided. And so are our forces are divided as well. So they should be able to be just fine once they decide to just group up all together and just rush B or A. However, they are not going to do that, so it's going to be all fine, I think. Gonna see if I can surprise him. I don't take any falling damage because of the pretty boy's pocket pistol, of course. Forgot about that. As I do surprise the soldier, however, the spy surprised him first. Gonna attempt to stick to the sides and hopefully lock him out of A completely. But it does seem they are trying to go for B these days. So we'll see if I have to relocate myself. I will just relocate myself just to be sure and check up on B. See if they don't need my assistance. As I do find myself a spy. Luckily enough, I'm able to take him out with two shots. But I did hear a sentry, so is that a sentry of red or blue? Another spy spotted. And another spy killed. This is a good day for spy killing. As a heavy decides to eat his sandwich. His emergency sandwich. Unfortunately, it doesn't help him out too much. So, it looks like we're all good. So I'm just going to roam around a bit. And hopefully pick off those spies that are trying to flank. Or, of course, medics that are trying to get behind enemy lines without any assistance of their team. Surprisingly enough, to get another spy. So, I suppose that my spy days or my spider senses are working. They are leading me subconsciously to all these spies. Or the enemy team has just so many spies that I constantly walk into them. But you know, that's logic. Who cares about logic? As I will stand on top of this roof so the spies cannot hurt me, at least not with knives. As I find myself against another spy that disguised himself as a scout. So, we're either fighting scouts or spies that have disguised themselves as scouts. Because why the hell not? Making sure that I don't get caught off guard. There's a pyro ever, so I'm going to walk away from that. As I will try and get that soldier. Do land a little bit of damage in him. And I am dominating him after the direct hit. Does get a very nice air shot on him. Very, very nice, as another scout is trying to outbest me. I will try to outbest that sniper first. as that sniper was not spotted yet by the soldier. However, they are putting up mini sentries now as well, as you can see. So I have to get the hell out of here and not die, as I will try to find myself a little bit more health. So this match just became 10 times difficult, or more difficult, because of that one mini sentry. So we'll see what happens. Is there a dispenser here somewhere? No, there is not. So I will just have to go back and move all the way up. But the round is almost done, and it looks like we have a flawless game right here on Gravel Pit. Very intense against all those scouts, and of course those almost dying moments. So I hope you guys enjoyed these two matches. If you did, make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.